Hello people of the internet, this is Shaky Jake, and I really need a catchphrase. You are watching Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on impossible difficulty, and as you will have noticed based on how I'm starting this particular video, the next few parts are going to be very different from what you'd normally expect from this particular Let's Play. Because I downloaded a mod called the Brotherhood of Shadow Solomon's Revenge just before I started this Let's Play, the next few parts are going to be based solely around that expansion pack and that mod that was made specifically for this game. I have never played this mod before. I know absolutely nothing about it other than it's a well-known mod within the KotOR community and that it has been popular for as long as I've played the game almost. It's a couple of years younger than the original game, but it feels as if it's been around for an incredibly long time, and it was developed by Silver Edge 9, and I've never downloaded the mod before or played it before, so the entirety of the content is going to be new to me, and I want to keep it that way so that at least part of the Let's Play is going in blind, because I know quite a bit about the game, but I've never known much about the modding side of things, so everything from the restoration stuff to this is all completely new to me. So that's why occasionally you will hear me be surprised, and in this you're going to hear me surprised quite frequently. So I'm looking forward to playing it, obviously, and I've played a little bit already, but it seems good so far. That's the slight spoiler alert I'm going to give you. I'm enjoying what I've seen, and it's a very good mod considering that there's a lot of reused assets and reused sounds and all of that kind of stuff, but it's a very good mod. And my experience with downloading mods for the Knights of the Old Republic games is mainly based on the sequel, Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, and the restored content mod for the sequel is fantastic. It's one of the best mods that has ever been made for any game, and part of when I played the restored content mod for the sequel, there was another mod I downloaded on one of my playthroughs, which was the M478 planet, which was the droid planet that was originally going to be in Knights of the Old Republic 2 at one stage of its development. Now, I have to admit, and this is something I will talk about more with the sequel, but I didn't like the M478 mod, and I felt that for a number of reasons it just didn't appeal to me when I played it, and I'm going to explain more about that, you know, if I ever play that game on this channel. But I wasn't a fan of it. But the restore content mod, fantastic, and if you're going to get Knights of the Old Republic 2, definitely get that mod. But back to Brotherhood of Shadow, I've heard many good things about this mod. It's not canon in any way because it is a fan-made mod, but I've always wanted to experience it, and I've always wanted to show it off. So my blind playthrough of this mod, I reckon that's a pretty good way to, you know, enjoy myself with it. So hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I will. The only reason I'm talking about this here is because when I tried to talk about it within the original recording, it was very unfocused and a little bit off topic at times. So I'm trying to be concise as much as I can. But over the next few parts, we're going to be watching the Brotherhood of Shadow mod, and I think I will edit in part of one of the other parts where I kick-started this whole mod off. So we'll put that on after this, and then we'll get into the main mod itself. So thank you very much, and see you soon. Yes, you are definitely new, Drix Calorit. This might be part of the Brotherhood of Shadow mod that I downloaded. Spare me the formalities, Rodian. What do you want from me? Oh, we're going to interrupt him. I'm not here to run errands for you, Rodian. Smugglers, murderers, mercenaries. The Exchange are my kind of organisation. Exactly. The Exchange are my kind of organisation.
Kun muliras limo poiwangak tang ituamaji human act in ikatune tang ituamaji human act in ikatune chon mulira tong pa akat in tutune Chino molira ni bubo tong kimba no kun nexag da hupa da tenya ji jojo piti.
What exactly is this merchandise? And every other Rhodian seems to want me to mess around with merchandise.
Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yak fuli ko kala Gigi!
Why do you need me then?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
Where will this meeting take place? Presumably it's not a planet we've already been to, is it? Oh, of course it's on Tatooine. Of course it is. I don't work for free, Rodian. Hello, people of the internet. This is Shaky Jake, and I really need a catchphrase. You are watching Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on Impossible Difficulty, where previously on KotOR we finished off the Geno Haradan side quests, we opened the mysterious box, ended up in a mysterious prison, and we solved some riddles, and then we delivered that to Tatooine and found Mott of the Hutt so he could have it, and presumably he's going to open the box at some point. And we also resolved Jahani's personal side quest as well. So all of the party members' side quests have now been completed. Now, normally, what we would be doing round about now is going to Yavin 4, selling off a whole bunch of our gear, making loads of credits, buying what else we needed before going off to start the end game. However, for the next few parts, and I have no idea how long this is going to last for, but this is the first time in well over a decade that I am encountering any form of new content within Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And the reason for that is because I downloaded, way before this Let's Play began, I downloaded the Brotherhood of Shadow, Solmon's Revenge mod, which adds a whole new additional layer of gameplay to Knights of the Old Republic. And I've been meaning to play this for several years. I never have played it, and I've never looked deeply into it. So I'm going into this mod completely blind. However, I don't know how long it's going to last. So it could be a small number of parts, but it could also last quite a considerable amount of parts. So who knows? We're going to go and kickstart this off anyway. Presumably I've already put a little feature at the beginning of this to basically say, yeah, this is this is what happened several parts ago to start off the Brotherhood of Shadow side quest. I'm going to assume I've actually put it in there and not been lazy. So, Brotherhood of Shadow is one of those mods that I was aware about for many years, but I never actually downloaded it until this year, or last year rather, when I planned to do this Let's Play. And I still haven't touched it, even with the save that it came with. I never actually looked into it too deeply because I wanted to do it naturally in an actual playthrough and build myself up to it. And from what I can remember, and I'm actually looking at the details right now, Brotherhood of Shadow Solmon's Revenge was developed by Silver Edge 9, so that was the modder who was primarily responsible for the mod. And I would imagine it was a coordinated team effort. So she, I'm not sure what gender Silver Edge 9 is or was, but I would assume that they had help with the mod at times. If it was all just one solo effort, then fair play. That is an amazing amount of work to do for a game such as this. But I would assume that there were collaborations here and there. So because we triggered the start of the Brotherhood of Shadow Solmon's Revenge stuff back on Caravan, it adds a couple of new features, and from what I can remember, it's a whole new story thread that exists. It's almost like DLC for a modern game by today's standards, but for Knights of the Old Republic. So from what I can recall, it adds a couple of hours worth of extra gameplay, and it also adds maybe one extra party member or 2 party members. I might be wrong here, and I'll probably look back at this in a couple of weeks and be like, what the hell was I talking about? But it adds new features anyway, and it sort of fleshes out some of the ideas about the Knights of the Old Republic universe before the first game. So, as you can see, we're surrounded by exchange thugs who we actually walked past in the last part, so it does take away a little bit of tension knowing I can just walk past these guys and completely ignore them. But Damon Drexel, who we were supposed to talk to ages ago but didn't, and does his head resemble ours? I think it does, you know. Are we related? We look like we could actually be long-lost brothers. So we're going to talk to him in a moment. I'm taking the 2 droids with me just to give them a bit of extra screen time, because particularly T3, because I haven't used them in quite a while. So let's talk to Damon, who can't speak Galactic Basic apparently. Nice custom model, by the way, I must add. And neither do I have the time or patience to deal with your attitude, Damon Drexel. I'm really excited to play this mod, by the way, so for the next few parts I'm playing through this completely blind, so that's why I'm excited. I am here on behalf of the Rhodian Drix Kellerit. I am attending this meeting in his place. He has his reasons, I assure you. Yeah, those pressing matters might link to a DNA test, potentially, because we look too similar. An item of great importance, eh? Interesting. I'm well aware of the details. So yeah, Brotherhood of Shadow Solomon's Revenge is actually classed as an expansion pack, so this was presumably, I can't actually remember when development started for this mod, but it would have been before DLC became a thing. So the good old days of when I used to play games a lot. What are the dialogue choices here? So deposit a generous sum. That won't be happening. Okay, that won't be happening. The Orion has decided that they would rather keep the merchandise than hand it over to the exchange. Well, to be fair, you're not the most nicest looking guy ever, are you? You're actually quite intimidating looking. Oh, don't do that begging animation with me. Drix Kellerit is safe. Drix Kellerit is secure. That is all you need to know. Right, let's see how difficult this is going to be. Oh yeah, and because I'm wearing armour, I can't use force powers particularly. But I can use force waves, so we'll start with that. Oh wow, he actually tanked that amazingly. This could go very badly. Because again, I am on impossible difficulty, so... Oh yeah, that's quite a lot of damage. You couldn't tell by the lightsabers I was holding. And the droids are still attacking in the background for some reason. Okay, so... Oh, he's going to die automatically, is he? And these guys are just standing here. Okay, cool. Oh, he's running up. Okay. Right, we might as well just kill. Yeah, these guys, they look human, but they're not human. Now, I'm guessing that's a limitation of the mod, so most of these characters, I imagine, are going to be sounding like aliens as opposed to humans, but I could be pleasantly surprised. Quite a few mods over the years have had voice acting, so who knows. I'm not going to make too many judgment calls yet because I'm very early days into the mod, but you know, the plot's only just begun. We don't actually know what's happening yet, so let's just double check the journal. So after you inform Damon Drexel of the Orion's refusal to give him the merchandise, and following your own refusal to give him the location of Drix Calowit, he attacked you, as Drix Calowit had feared. When the tide of the battle began to turn against Damon Drexel, he fled the scene, leaving you to defeat what remained of his henchmen. You should return to Drix Calowit and Korriban and inform him of what has transpired. Not a problem. Backtracking. Love backtracking. I will see you at Korriban in a moment, but for me it's going to probably take several minutes. Okay, we're back on Korriban, and we're going to talk to Drix Calowit again. So here he is, and remember this is the place with all the Rodians, so let's talk to him. As you requested, I have met with Damon Drexel. Naturally, he was angered by your decision to cancel the deal. He attacked me, I defended myself. He fled like a coward as I slaughtered his henchmen. Then I wish you luck. I'm sure you will need it. Consider yourself lucky, Rodian. My services are worth much more. Oh, of course you gotta ask me for another favour. With my captain. With my captain. Oh, you're making me go all the way back to Tatooine? Are you serious? Oh, I've just come from there. Now you're making me fly all the way back? Oh, wow, that's irritating. Thank you, and I will consider your offer. Oh, you annoying little pest. Why are you making me go all the way back to Tatooine? Why must you do this to me? Okay, I will see you back at Tatooine. Before we actually head back to Tatooine, let's see what the journal has to say. You have completed Drix Calowit's favour and he has rewarded you accordingly. Before leaving Korriban, Drix mentioned that the Orion's captain is interested in enlisting your aid for what, according to the Rodian, is a very important venture. To find out more information, you have been told to speak with another of the Orion's crew, a Biff named Ponda Hitipper, in the Anchorhead Cantina on Tatooine. Right, I'll see you at Tatooine then. And we're back on Tatooine. So, whilst I'm heading to the Anchorhead Cantina, one thing I forgot to mention was that a couple of days ago, maybe a week or so ago, I ended up buying the Old Republic Revan novel, which I've never read, and I have had absolutely nothing to do with the whole Old Republic scene, because I've never played that game, don't intend to either. But I've always wanted to read the Revan novel out of morbid curiosity, because I know it has a very mixed reception. So I'm going to start reading it at some point once I finish reading the Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi novel, because I'm part way through that. Really enjoying that novel, actually. It's a very good adaptation of the film with some extra scenes that should have been in the film, but you know, they're in the novel. So once I finish that, I'm going to start reading Revan, because I am curious about how Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, were handled in that novel. But anyway, let's go into the cantina. So I'm looking for somebody with a weird name. Where would they be? It's a Biff, isn't it? Is it a Biff? Not a Biff. What am I talking about? Let me double check. Oh, it is a Biff. Okay, right. So, Ponda Hitipper. I'm searching for a Biff named Ponda Hitipper. Do you know where I could find him? Oh good, where is he? I must speak with him. Okay, this seems like a really weird thing to say when he's just been saying that he's him all the time. I understand you're an associate of the Rodian Drix Calowit. Yes, I was literally here about 5 minutes ago. I then had to fly back to Caravan and then fly back here. What do you want from me? Ooh, okay. We're actually going outside of the game's planets then. Why not just hire a mercenary? I will help you. Come, let us depart to the Orion. Yes, let us depart. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind leaving them behind. Oh, here we go. Silver Edge 9 presents extra gameplay. Ooh, actually new cutscenes. Actual new cutscenes, rather. Fantastic. And there's the music from the Rakatan mine prison. Brotherhood of Shadow. You awaken on the trader ship Orion. Could I have at least changed my clothes? I feel a bit inconspicuous now. You stretch out through the force and sense the presence of life and droids apparently. Though you feel something isn't quite right, a strange disturbance echoes through the Orion's corridors. You sense somebody approaching. Another Rodian, of course. Is this Drix? Oh, yep, that's Drix, okay. It was my pleasure. I have some questions. I'll be going now. Right, so you know what? I might actually keep this on just to remain undercover. But you can tell, based from a modding perspective, that this is just a much nicer reskin of the Endar Spile module. And that's perfectly fine with me. It doesn't actually look that bad. In fact, it's a lot tidier than the normal module. So let's have a look at the map. And again, we're on the Orion and we're on the command module. So is there anything in here before I go? Because I didn't actually check that. I don't think there is, but we'll just uncover the map more than anything. So it looks like this room's pretty empty. Yeah, nothing in here. So let's leave. And let's see what this ship has to offer. Yeah. Okay, so who's this? Because I have no clue what I'm doing at the moment, that's why I'm interrupting you. Cool the attitude, my friend. I'm not looking for a fight. Man, that's quite cynical. What are you doing? Bloody hell, option number 2's a bit harsh. Must be a difficult job. This is one of the Republic's Hammerhead class cruisers, is it not? How did a group of traders manage to acquire it? Where can I find the captain? Alright, smart ass, thanks for that. I'll be going now. And this utility droid doesn't say anything. Okay, so we're going to see what else this place has to offer. There's a... Oh, hello. Oh, bit of warping going on there. Huh? I believe you're standing in my legs, you silly droid. What? Yeah, you are standing in my actual body. Oh, we can kick it. That's a bit harsh, but okay. Oh, wow. That droid didn't even do that much wrong. Look, he shouldn't have just warped into my legs. That's the first problem that happened. I didn't anticipate the droid would explode so easily. Wait a minute, the captain's left. You just told me that he was on the bridge. The captain that left? You mean Damon Drexel? I'll be going then. Right, so is he... Okay, he's using the terminal, but he's not standing by it. Mechanic, I think you need to go a bit closer if you expect to get any work done. Right, let's see what else is here. There's a footlocker, loads of grenades. They must be given to me for a reason. Do I need grenades for a battle that's coming up?
My servos are squeaking. How embarrassing.
New line of dialogue there, by the sounds of it. Can't do anything with this yet, so let's carry on. And yeah, considering this is just the Endar Spire remodeled, this isn't actually that bad. So, do these guys talk to me? Let's carry on. I remember this place. I threw grenades here once, if I remember my own Let's Play correctly. I may not have thrown grenades. Loads of Pizzat cards. Wait, do I actually have completely new gear? No, I don't. I've still got all my gear. That's fine. I gotta say, because it seems a bit weird that I'm being given basic stuff again. He's a named NPC, so we'll talk to him in a moment. I think I'll talk to the named NPC. Right. You. If I can see your name. Waylon Val. Waylon Val. Oh, a Mandalorian who doesn't speak Galactic Basic. That's weird. I've also decided not to skip dialogue as well because I accidentally did that before I started this, so I don't want to risk accidentally skipping anything. Humble Mandalorian. I didn't think it was possible for a Mandalorian to be polite. I'm just recovering from the shock. You were raised on Coruscant. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Well, that was convenient. They could have easily just said, no, we don't want a kid. Then why aren't you still on Coruscant? It's really alarming hearing a Mandalorian speak with the Twi'lek language. I'll be going now. That's the second time you bowed to me. I appreciate this. Okay, so let's see if there's anything up here before we carry on. Right, these guys are having a fight, so we'll ignore them. Sarah Degana, okay. So presumably we're going to come across her in a moment. Let's see what happens if we go over here. Oh, I can just imagine a Dark Jedi fight happening around here, like at the beginning of the game. Ooh, new cutscene.
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag inkotune.
Yep, we can read minds. I've got Jedi Mind Trick. No, I was Revan. I'm not trustworthy. I change my mind about how I want to talk to people all the time. There's a Pazak player here. Are you going to give me loads of money like the last time? Oh, that's the mysterious Sarah Dagana. We'll talk to her in a moment. Huh? Are you totally insane? Bloody hell, option number 2. Actually, I'd rather enjoy watching you strangle yourself. Wow. No thanks. Right, I'm not playing Pazak with you. I'm fed up with Pazak for a lifetime. The astromech droid doesn't seem to be functioning properly. We can kick it, but I don't know why we'd want to do that unless we were being a dick, so let's not do that. You. That was a bit of an awkward silence, but okay. We have never met, yet you look surprised to see me. What do you do here? Can I see your stock? And, ooh, Jedi Seer robe. I don't think I've heard of this. That is a really expensive robe. I'm not sure if these items are new or not. I think they are, because I don't recognise them. Let's have a look at what this Jedi Seer robe's about. Defense bonus 3, max dexterity +8. These are robes which once belonged to a Jedi Seer, Force users who specialise in all elements associated with visions. We've had visions, so I might buy it. Wisdom +5 is good. Regeneration, Force points 3. I'm going to give this a try. I might regret it, but let's just do it. Oh, that's very nice. I do like this. You know what? We're going to stick with this. That's definitely a custom robe, but I do like it. That could be our robe for the next few parts. Thanks, it's always nice to be appreciated. Let's keep talking to this Hanno person. What do you have against Jedi? Okay, he just says the same thing. I'm going to assume I can't go through here at the moment. Let's double check. Oh, I can. Can I just keep going through here? Huh. Okay, we'll come back here later, because I'm assuming I've got to talk to the crew, or, you know, Drix and his friend. Can I ask you some questions? Why do you need me again? Are the rest of your crew not warriors? That seems a little bit worrying if I'm the only line of defense. Let's go back to my previous questions. Tell me about the Orion. Tell me about Damon Drexel, the Orion's original captain. What do you know of Damon Drexel before he created the Orion? Oh, Underon, I've heard of that place. Creating this haven? Drix, you seem a little twitchy. Why are you twitching? Nearly bringing about its destruction. Why was Damon Drexel stripped of his captaincy?
Kachikun itahodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Ta kungjus tak miki grabulmoko. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Shagji locha wana wama. Kava volpa mulji gumuna.
Let's go back to my previous questions, because I think I may have skipped a line of dialogue.
Tolpa da bonguale ganduna gugu chuchut.
Tell me about the Orion's crew.
Mucha hodunga.
Okay, tell me about the mechanic.
Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Kachi kun ita hodunga.
Tell me about Drix.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya fulki. Mucha hodunga ya.
Okay, tell me about Sarah Degana.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito.
Okay, generic mysterious character for now. Awesome.
Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Kachi kun ita hodunga.
Okay, I think if I do skip the dialogue, it does kind of flicker, so maybe I didn't skip like an extra line. I think it just sort of does that just in this mod. Tell me about Ponder.
Tag bis ju bonko cookie baka.
And tell me about the Beastmasters. Are they from Underone?
Tag bis ju bonko cookie baka. Ching palachiska mule tunarana nu pra.
Okay, we'll talk to them in a bit. Tell me about Waylon.
Tong abu shabu minong wonga kumbis.
And tell me about Hanno.
Shagji locha wana wama. Kava volpa mulji.
Okay, limit my dealings with Hanno. Tell me about yourself.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Kachi kun ita hodonga.
And let's go back to my previous questions.
Tolpada.
What is the merchandise?
Jan shak bulara. Umrao chis kaduchi. On chubanjishka ta kumjus tak miki grabulmoko. Jedabadawana ni dibobo.
Okay, I'll be going now. That depends. What would that favour entail?
Shagji locha wana wama. Kava volpa mulji gum.
Okay, so we've got a quest here. So, after speaking with the captain, he has asked that you perform a small favour for him. Sarah Degana, the Orion's merchant, has a problem and requires your help. Have I had any other quests? I don't believe I have. No? Cool, so we'll go to her in a moment. I just want to see what's down here first. So, Jol is the one to avoid, but we're going to talk to him in a moment. And Calf Hounds, who's been heavily sedated. Put your hand into the cage. That's probably a bad idea. Let's not do that. Unless if I really want to lose my hand. Storage room, we can't go in. There's a computer here. We could slice into it, but that would be a bit rude. Oh, they've got one of these as well. Can we go through here? No? Right. Let's go and talk to this Sarah person then. Now, I imagine that all of the named NPCs are going to become prominent characters within the DLC. They're all going to have their role to play. So, Sarah, how are you doing?
Mucho shakapaka.
I've been instructed by your captain to provide you with assistance. Care to provide the details?
Hakochi kapa. Gino mularak kampiak.
And please explain what needs to be done.
Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulak.
Where can I find this mechanic, even though I pretty much already talked to him when I first came on board?
Kakin cha na kwat na pon kon.
Yeah, what a silly question I had to ask there. I will return when I've collected the droid parts.
China pala mule.
And thanks for the robes, by the way. They really give me a nice figure. Anyway, let's go and collect these droid parts. We got to head all the way back to the beginning of where I started almost, and he's probably not going to be happy to see me considering a droid warped into my legs and exploded, but that's absolutely fine. Where has he gone? Oh, okay, he's having a conversation. Hello. I've come to collect the droid parts for Sarah Degana's astromech droid. Then where are the parts? Could you tell me the location of the parts? Right, so that's probably the interactable thing that I couldn't do anything with earlier. Now let's head back there and see if I can now pick something up. Search for droid parts. Continue searching. Oh my, destroying the protocol droid that hasn't done anything wrong. That's mean. Let's continue searching. Right, so journal has been updated. You've retrieved the droid parts. Now all that remains is for you to give them to Sarah. Right, so we'll do that. I must admit, I do like how the Endar Spire module has just been retextured to have a more blue vibe instead of a red vibe, and it really looks nice. Hello, I've got your parts. I'd like to discuss this task. I can't just tell her I've got the parts. Okay, I'd like to discuss this task then. I have retrieved the droid parts. I could have just said that to begin with, but you know. I was happy to be of service. I think asking to be well compensated for just going for a quick walk is a little bit rude, but I was happy to be of service. Ooh, we got a choice. Okay. Oh, so much to choose from. Yellow, blue, black, red, brown. We'll go with blue. I'll be going now. Right, let's see what this robe is then. Mandalorian Wars robe. Okay, immunity to fear, which is a little bit annoying considering I've already got an immunity to that because of the Jedi Sentinel class. Knew I should have gone with my consular one that I normally go for. Alright, let's have a quick try of this. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll carry on with this. And what do we have to do now? After giving the droid parts... Ah, okay, we got to talk to the captain. Sweet. Captain, hello. Look at my new robes that I got given. I've completed your task. And the drama's begun. No, can't you tell by the music that this is serious? Oh, I forgot to talk to the Gamorrean. I've just noticed him pacing in the background. Oh, good. You're asking me for advice even though you're the captain. You're a terrible captain. And let's just double check the options. Accept the call. We need to know who has engaged us. Let's not be selfish about this. I need to get in good with the crew. Damon, is that you? Yep, thought it was.
Bunanai chatu chimba muleratawana. Tok chimba no kunik. Kavatumpa ku peliano momakata. Wanga kubist kiabol mulia. Ka ching chana na wagaba kon. Kavatumpa ku pelion bonantea. Kuyami jus chikata na patogaya hulki.
Oh, I'm their saviour. That's good to know. I've only been here for about, what, 15 minutes? Had a guess?
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun bistkin bamulira.
Because of you, I had to travel from Caravan to Tatooine, and then from Tatooine to Caravan, and then from Caravan to Tatooine. Do not make me do this again. And you're right, Drexel. It won't be another Tatooine. This time you won't escape.
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayot tagwa. Kankidorati kun mwatati manaizabola.
Kava, yun pati sa chiwak aita kang kijiyokaku.
The truth. What are you talking about?
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tonk kimba na kongek. Tungting tachun kun nek mulirabest. Kavatumpa kun paliya mokapata.
Of course they have. They're always meant to be shady. These guys were never honourable. They're on a ship that they stole from the Republic. They were never going to be honourable. Does Drexel speak the truth? Is the merchandise a Sith artifact? Yeah, because presumably I wouldn't take part in this side quest.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapata.
Okay, is this mod basically telling me I have to choose between Damon or the crew?
Kavatumpa kupaliya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaliya.
Kakincha nawabakaon.
Mana tota. Ako chigatuk bola. Chibedwana ni bobo.
Chanshak bulara. Umrao chiskaduchi.
Tanghi mamaji aki ukotun. Tanghi mamaji aki ukotun.
And right, so we do have to make a choice. And we're going to go with option number 1, because I do want to still remain friendly with this crew for now. I understand. Your intentions were noble, and so I hold no grudges. And oh wow, so we could still kill him even with that. And I think what I'm going to do is go for option number 2, simply because that sounds the least annoying to me. Damon Drexel won't know what hit him. And everyone's buggered off, it seems. And we got some light side points for that, so... Oh, I think we're in it. We're fully light-sided now, judging by the symbol. Okay, maybe it's not in the first game then. I thought this gave you extra stats, but clearly it doesn't. So, most of the crew are buggered off. Before we do anything else, let's just talk to the Gamorrean, see what he has to say. Hello. Oh, there's a Jawa here. How did I miss the Jawa? Where's the Jawa? Where's he at? I can't see him, but whatever. What does the journal say? The Orion has been intercepted by Damon Drexel, the exchange member you fought and defeated on Tatooine, stating that he wishes to reclaim what is rightfully his. Damon Drexel is about to stage a full assault on the Orion. After you inform that the merchandise is actually a Sith artifact, you chose to spare the Orion's crew, despite the fact that they deceived you. You have agreed to confront and defeat Damon Drexel's boarding party before they seize control of the Orion and the artifact. Right, so let's go and sort this out then. Can you get out of my way, please, Random Rodian? Thank you. And I assume there's going to be a massive fight. Oh, it's locked. Right, we do have to go back that way then. My apologies. Let's try that again. Clearly I was not paying attention. Let's just double check if this can be opened. No, can't. Okay, let's go through here. Ooh, new loading screen. How nice. Ah, the old classic Endar Spire music is back. Right, let's see what's happening. Oh, and there's all the other heads that you could have picked at the beginning of the game. Could you have at least said please? Lay down your weapons and I will grant you all the quickest of deaths. Okay, I'll probably get dark side points for that, but that's fine. Oh no, I didn't. Cool. This is probably going to be annoying though. Okay, this exchange captain can hold her own. There we go, 700 XP, that's quite generous. Let's see if they had anything good on him. No, they did not. Okay. 4,000 credits, I will definitely take that though. That was well worth killing them. And droid maintenance, what's in here? Oh, quite a few droid parts, bizarrely. Okay. Anything else? No? Now let's head down here. Presumably there's going to be a door. Yes, there is. Well, I'm afraid she's failed. Sorry about that. Of course she was going to run into me. It's pre-scripted. Hello. Don't turn around, guys. You're not going to be happy if you do. I do not wish to see further blood spilled. Escape whilst you still have the chance. God, everyone wants to kill me. Bloody hell. Right, okay, you asked for it. Okay, we're losing health quite quick. Oh god. Oh, damn it. Right, I'm back at the stage where I died. Let's try this again. This is probably why I was given grenades, so I'm going to throw a plasma and hope that works. Okay, let's actually run away, because that's always a good tactic in this game. Game, why can't I highlight the enemies? Come on. Okay, my game actually glitched up there to the point where every reload was actually not working, so I had to reboot the game and now it's fine. So let's start this battle properly. Put a shield on, master speed, energy resistance, might as well do that as well. And now let's go back and hope for the best. So, you... Oh wow, these guys actually deal a lot of damage. This is not great. Okay, that's better. Let's try this again. Okay, let's just throw a grenade just to clear some of these guys up. Right, that's a bit better. Kill. Come on. This is a surprisingly difficult battle, actually, and they're dealing a lot of damage as a collective group. That's better. Let's kill you. And let's collect the remains. They probably don't have much good on them, although thermal detonators are actually quite good. Ooh, That, I believe, is actually a really good stealth belt. Let's just double check. And... oh yeah, that's a very good belt. Yep, +3 dexterity. It's a shame I don't do stealth, because that would actually be a very amazing belt to use. Might give it to mission. Who knows? More credits. And is there any more remains? Yes. Getting 1,000 credits apiece makes up for that difficult battle.
Kipuna, mucha shakpang.
I won't allow you to harm him. Prepare yourself.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi.
I'm running out of force really quick thinking about it. Alright, is that it? Yeah. Right, that's a bit of a problem. Run! Oh, well-timed level up. Right, we're going to use our last ever level up. So, attributes. Oh, I'm going to end up on a odd number. That is a problem. Man, that was not a good build, to be honest. Ending on an odd number is not a positive thing. So, I'm just going to put it into... we'll just put it into strength. It doesn't really matter. Actually, no. You know what? Dexterity. Right. Skills... and we're going to look at going towards treat injury. Yeah, definitely need that now. Feats is going... well, we'll just boost up that. I don't think there's anything else worth building at this stage. Nope. And then our last power of choice. I think because of the amount of characters attacking us with force powers, I think force resistance is probably the one to go with. It does mean I miss out on full storm, unfortunately, because that's a really good power, but I think I actually do need a power that helps me out. So there we go. Worst case scenario, I can always reload and just like play through this again and then get the power I want if I change my mind. But now we can't level up anymore. As you can see, we XP needed 0, so we can't actually level up whatsoever. Craft Blood Blade. I don't think I remember that. We're getting some good loot here, considering the Bargrin weapons, if I'm pronouncing those correctly. I believe they're meant to be some of the best weapons in the entire game. Hello. You should try and escape to the bridge. It's safe there. And we're getting loads of light side points. Yeah, we're definitely full light sided now. We could have killed the Genna Harridan in the last part. What a shame we didn't. Oh, why did I go in without healing? That's a bad sign. Is he... are you carrying a lightsaber? I have nothing to fear from the likes of you, criminal scum. Are you totally insane? Do you not realise what the exchange will do with that artifact? It is a dream that I cannot allow to be realised. You must be stopped at all costs. A lightsaber. Wana kunmes, jink palamul, tonk kimba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulirabest. You are no Jedi, Drexel. Do not expect to wield that lightsaber as efficiently as one. Tonga bugsham uninong. Let's finish this. Right, I suspect this is actually going to be quite annoying. So, Stern. Oh, and they all saved it. Dear me, my wisdom's actually quite low. But it slowed him down. Oh, wow. Right. Life support kit when I need one. I'm actually going to be a bit cheap and use it here. Right, there we go. Oh, that did not heal as much as it should have done. Let's try it again. Right, we've stunned those two at least. And we'll quickly kill them. And insanity. Wow, this guy has really good saves. And heal. Oh, we died. This fight is incredibly difficult. It was a lot more difficult than I was expecting because I can't get a successful stun off. But we've actually got him for a change, so that's good. I think this is the opportunity to actually use some grenades. So I'm going to throw an adhesive first, so they can't move. And then we're going to start spamming thermal detonators. Does that mean they're still frozen or not? Okay, so just keep stunning. There we go. And move. Right, good. Basically, I can't. Yes, good. So let's kill these two. And yeah, I've decided to save my level up because I don't want to waste it just yet. Now, if I can get another successful stun off Damon, then at least we can kill him a bit easier. But he's really slow now, so that might be useful. There we go.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Bonanay kachu. Hindi kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kabavoy pamulji kamana.
Cease your attack on this ship. Your life will be spared.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk na bunsha nunyang. Tonk patoga smaktelia.
Doubtful. All it takes is one more swing of my lightsaber.
Kawana bota ayut tagua. Kankidora. Koya michus kuchitanai. Patoga ya fulki. Kukula chichi. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yinkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut, kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun, chilo mulra de nebobo. Munkokun biskang. Bamula.
Diversionary tactics makes sense. A traitor is amongst the Orion's crew.
Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno bamulira.
Is it that Sarah person?
Slima podonna.
Because that would make sense in a way. Don't be a fool, Drexel. You cannot possibly know what dangers lie within the artifact. Oh, lovely. That I wasn't expecting. Oh, lovely. Now we're unconscious, so does that mean we're going to get taken away? You awaken from a trance-like state. Well, at least we're not dead. That's a positive. An eerie atmosphere echoes across the Orion. You feel as if something has been awakened. Yes, I believe that is me. Something old. I do like the additional touches of the corpses here. Something very old. Ooh, this is quite dramatic. I like this. You have a very bad feeling about this. Excellent. Well, that was a really fun, dramatic way to end this particular part, and we'll pick up with this next time. So the Brotherhood of Shadow mod so far is very enjoyable, very unpredictable, and I've died a couple of times during this because some of the fights have actually been quite challenging, particularly towards the end. I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll pick up where we finished off. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.